Today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. So the question that has always faced every gentleman of leisure throughout history is, what do you do with all this time on your hands? Well, if there's nothing else to do on a drizzly afternoon in November, why not go and visit Richard Hewitt and Charlie's van life? When global warming strikes. And here, sat in the gloom, contemplating his navel, not that you can see past that, is Richard Hewitt.
Oh, God.
Speech. Oh! Look at that, looking as Hitchcockian as ever. And there is the breakfast of champions. Tobacco and mince pies.
Mince pie and back here.
So I've used the light on my phone to illuminate Richard. I should have given you an advance warning. No offence.
It's quite bright. So.
It is. So Richard, why are you sat here in the gloom?
I'm saving electricity, plus there's a fuse box under the seat there.
Yeah?
There's a relay burnt out, and it took a load of the fuse box with it.
But you're an electrician, aren't you, Richard?
I am, yes.
Yeah, and would you care to explain to me why you're still sitting in the gloom? How long was this ago, the fuses blew?
A few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago. And we're in November now, so you can see it's 3:30 in the afternoon. Oh, but you can't see outside because of my flash, but yeah, it's gloom.
Nearly black as your hat, isn't it, out there now? Even more.
You've got to be careful how black things are on YouTube. You say black as a hat. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's anything else. But that's another expression our parents would use, isn't it? They looked at the door.
No, not in Wales. We got a different expression.
But that's a Coleman.
No, not quite. But anyway, we won't go into the subject of things that are black as comparison. We're into the subject of why an electrician hasn't got round to fixing his fuse box and is just languishing in the gloom in the early winter.
What I'm doing is rewiring the whole thing one at a time and putting a fuse to the battery.
Is this what these wires are doing down there? Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's your only light at the moment.
I've got a light in the kitchen.
And one in the kitchen.
There it goes through there. The problem is...
Where's that? Where's the kitchen light?
There.
There?
Yeah, turn that on.
Oh, you can see things.
Yeah. And the thing is, do that light up there.
Yeah.
How do I get the wires to it?
Oh, I see. That they're hiding behind these conduits.
Yes, I'm guessing. Now, the problem is, I think the problem is the last point by the door, because it started flickering.
A last point by the door.
Yeah, it lights above the door.
Above the door, there.
Yeah, I kept flickering.
Ah.
And the fuse kept going every time I did it.
Oh.
So I've got a control panel.
Yeah.
So the problem is, for me to rewire lights, I've got to have, I'm guessing the wires go behind that conduit, but I've got to rewire everything individually. And then when I keep blowing a fuse, I know which one is the problem, don't I?
You could do what I do, is I've just replaced all the circuits entirely inside my van, and you can have like separate lights above here somewhere else.
Oh, yeah.
You could just forget the old lights if they're dud, until maybe the summer where you've got time. You got in there? Can I have a look?
Yeah, in a box. It's in a box.
How does do I just pull it?
No,
press that?
Press that. a white box.
White box. Oh, I see. There's your new toys. Yeah.
But the first time I was them in, it was so bright. It was like that.
It was like, yeah.
It was like someone put the spotlights on a stage,
Uh-huh.
and it was stupidly bright.
Yeah. You want warm white.
Warm white, yeah.
You want less than 10 watts warm white.
Well,
that would be all you need in
not many
here.
watts, right? Okay, I mean, there are not many, but they're all bright LEDs.
Yeah, you don't want brighter. You want warm white in here. Yeah.
As soon as I turn it on, I thought, that's no good.
Right. Oh, he's paused to breathe in at 4 minutes 25 seconds and left me some room to film Charlie. Yep. See you, mate. See you, Richard. I finally escaped. Now for a cozier experience. How's Charlie doing? Hello.
Hello, Timmy. Not at the, mate. Gonna have to leave it for a minute because we're in a mess. We're just putting a new kitchen in. So
Oh.
you don't like being filmed, sorry,
That's
mate.
all right. It won't be a clip. Yeah. All right. So we're back in with Charlie now, and you can see he's had a hob put in there. Yeah, you haven't. No, that's the sink. There's the hob.
Hob and oven.
An oven.
Yeah. Nice. Big oven. Yeah.
Can't see much in this low light.
No, that's my lights. That's,
Yeah.
although I don't want to touch anything yet. I put lights and I'm waiting for the winter, Tim. See if there's any leaks before I do anything.
Oh, tell me about it.
Oh, I'm telling you. Everything looks fucking nightmare.
So here's the wide angle view there, and Charlie's gonna change this sort of dining area, sofa bed area into, that's a water storage under there, so he's gonna have like an L shape there, and then
Maybe a thingy table.
that's the table, isn't it?
Yeah, so get rid of that, get rid of the rail and put
Yeah.
a Laguna table in.
A Laguna.
A Laguna table.
Oh, la-di-da.
Yeah. Well, it's just somewhere to sit and eat your dinner, isn't it? Sit
Yeah.
on your lap. Yeah. Work in progress, mate.
It is.
I want to get it done for winter, mate. I really do.
Regular viewers of the channel will know that I've had a problem with female and male stalkers. Well, Charlie says he can take half that problem off me. So female stalkers, you know, especially ropey cougars over 40.
Yeah, I'm your man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God's sake, don't mess around with some handsome Welshman. You want Charlie. Yeah. I'll tell you what, you get a much better welcome. I mean, you'll get a firm welcome off Charlie. You won't get that off me at all. Well, the only thing firm you get off me is a frickin' Rambo knife in your face when you pop round. You don't want that. Yeah, Charlie's got his own little, a slightly softer dagger for you. Don't worry.
You love a cougar, mate. He loves it. He does.
Fucking hell. Oh, I don't. Sure. Yeah, well, Richard Hewitt just there. Yeah, if Charlie's not good enough for you, Richard Hewitt.
Richard's always...
He won't kick you out.
No, I'll never.
No, as long as you can cut his toenails and cook, he'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
And Richard, Charlie and I have opted for these rubber jigsaw tiles here. And you can see he's done a really good job. Look at the way he's cut around that unit there and around the bench there.
Yeah.
And the great thing is, if they get damaged, you can just replace them. And they're easy to clean. They insulate the floor from the cold of the road underneath.
Yeah. But
Spot on.
If you turn them the other way up, and you come in with stones, you'll have little holes. When you wash them, you'll have little circles. If you turn it with the checker side up, the grip side, the stones don't go through that because they're supposed to be... They're like yoga mats or garage mats.
You learned it here first.
Yes.
I might have got mine wrong then. I've not realised it.
Yeah, is the same, but his ain't got no grip on them. They're just that stuff which is thin.
Oh, right. Oh, thin. Oh, I got, half-inch thick.
Yeah. That's what these are. They're quite thick.
They're good for the warmth, yeah.
Yeah. And I thought, I'm not putting nothing down. It's cheaper than anything you can go and buy. a bit of mat's going to get wet and knackered. These I can take them out, bang them off, wash
Yeah.
them.
And you can buy like a whole load of them from B&Q for next to nothing.
Yeah.
Better turn that radio down before I get a bleeding copyright strike, innit?
How's that? It's gone. It's gone.
And there's the cockpit. Ooh, you've got a blue background to your Speedo binnacle. It's posh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got your non-stick area on the dashboard there. Nice inverter and cupboard.
Another, that's a charging centre, like a cigarette lighter centre down in that corner. Where I keep all my batteries and under that cloth there.
All right.
So hot and hydro things.
And your Trilby hat.
And my Trilby, yeah.
And then the big bed that
Yeah.
pulls down from there.
I'll show you it quick because it's not major. Yeah, that just drops down.
Oh, wow, that is posh.
That just pops down there.
Yeah. Wow, easy as that, on springs, obviously.
Yeah, on arms and leather straps.
So, subscribe to Charlie's Van Life.
Come and have a look.
Yeah, you'd never guess it by his videos, but he's actually a more interesting person than I am.
And that's a fucking fact.
Snow in November, and that's caused by global warming. The New York Times ran a front page headline yesterday that I saw in a supermarket that people just aren't buying the global warming narrative. It's November. Wonder why. Dropped my spoon. Never mind. That's taking a long time to tilt. Stay with me. Don't change channels. And perhaps some of the more curious among you will wonder what happened to all that crap from Packet and Stand that I didn't throw in the bin. Well, it's with me. Perhaps you can't see the true horror there, but the whole of the back is meagre material possessions yet to be sorted into categorizations of miscellanea. Doubtless the largest category of which will be rubbish. Live stream coming up 6ish this evening with Charlie's Van Life and Richard Hewitt. Stay tuned.